coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha. To the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time.
Good morning. It is the last day of the month, June 30th. It is a Monday. I am out. It is hot. It is muggy. And we are continuing the road to 100. This is the part I'm not looking forward to this week. We are on earn by offer, so that means we have the shopping orders, we have the backwards orders, and everything else. Our current AR is 88%. We are working till noon. It is 7 a.m. We're working till noon, and then we will be back out at dinner shift. Let's go do this. Please no bad orders. Please no bad orders. Please no no shopping orders over 20 today. Let's go do this. Current estimate wait time is 5 to 15 minutes on DoorDash. As always, make sure you tap that like and hit the subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when my videos come out. Thank you. Alright. Oh shoot, I hope my husband got his tools at the back of my car. Anyway, we have our first order, Acme, $14.75 plus, just picking up groceries. Let's head over to Acme now. And of course they have to add a $7 for 6-mile pickup for a second pickup. Ew. Alright, let's go do these. Oh no. I just looked at what the $7 for 6 was. It's the daycare order. It's going to be 15 gallons of milk. Oh. Alright, one's 14 bags, the other one's 16 bags, which means it's 16 gallons of milk. Alright, let's go do this. They're both picked up. Was able to do it in one cart. Huh. Anyway, this is what we got. Oh. I'm mad that the milk lady is only $9 or $7. I don't like. Anyway, 8 minutes, 3 miles to the first drop off. Alright, drop off 1. dropped off. Went up to 1675. 10 minutes, 5.72 miles. To the next drop off. Alright, Milk Lady's here. Let's get drop this off. That's all dropped off. We have our next order. Dunkin' going, I forget what it was, but it's for $5.50. Let's go. There's an order at Acme for 17 cases, 30 packs of water. I better not get that one. And it better not be going to a third floor apartment, because that will be the one time I leave it at the bottom of the steps. But $23 for the first hour isn't that bad. Those 2 shops at Acme, the 2 pickups took me an hour. That's all picked up. 5 minutes, 2.7 miles to the drop off. Alright, let's go drop this off. Door. Alright, that's all dropped off. It was a $3.50 tip. 1 to 3 on DoorDash. Uber sending me trash. Alright, we have our next order. It's McDonald's. It's $9.75 going 9.9 miles. Let's go do it. That's all picked up. 20 minutes, 9.14 miles to the drop off. Let's go drop this off. Leave that door. $9.75 base pay, 0 tip, 2 to 6. Alright, we got our next order, $4.25 for 3.7 miles. Let's go do it. Let's pick up our Wawa. Alright, we're just picking up mixed fruit and Gatorade. Alright, that's all picked up. 6 minutes, 2.74 miles. Going to St. George's. Says leave with the ladies up front. Okay. On a good note, we get to see the emus. Let's go drop this off. Alright, that's all dropped off. We're headed back to Wawa. Let's go pick these 2 up. I think the one is going to the daycare right here. That's all picked up. First one is 2 minutes, 0.68 miles to the drop off. Lady in there. I thought she was talking to me. I was like, judge much? She's like, do you know that your socks don't match? She was talking to her grandson. I felt judged. Because life's too short for matching socks.
The customer requested you hand them
Yeah.
the following instructions. Hand it to me.
Let's go drop it off. Alright, that's all dropped off. Next one is 7 minutes, 2.7 miles. 17. Alright, let's go drop this off. I'm not gonna see anything. Let's leave on the front porch. That's all dropped off. 2.6 on DoorDash. Alright, looks like we're headed back to Duncan. $7 for 7 something miles. That's all picked up. 8 minutes, 4.23 miles to drop off. Alright, let's go drop this off. Just not gonna leave. I don't even have to read his instructions. Alright, that's all dropped off. 2.7. Alright, we have our next order. Acme, shopping for 4 items. It's $10 for 7 miles, but we're like 5.8 miles away. Alright, the items don't look that bad. It's just water, scrubbing pads, easy off, and strawberries. Let's go do it. Alright, that's all shopped for 4 minutes, 1.2 miles. That's all dropped off. That was a pain in the ass. Didn't have any strawberries or blueberries or raspberries. And it went down to $7.38. And then he went and didn't put a pin when it was pin required. Whatever. Anyway, 2.8 on DoorDash. Alright, we got our next order. Surf bagel, $4.50 for 1 something miles. Let's go do it. Alright, about 4 more minutes. Alright, we got an add-on for $9.75 for 12 miles or whatever it says. And we gotta go. We're here. They're both picked up. The first one is 3 minutes, 0.96 miles to the drop-off. I hate this fucking road because they have cars on each side plus driving around and you're trying to fit 2 cars. It's not a one-way street. I almost got into a head-on collision. Anyway, that's all dropped off. That was $4.50. The next one is 23 minutes, 11.81 miles to the drop-off. Oh, come on, Marilyn. Let's go. I still got 8.3 miles to go, and these fucking idiots want to go 30 miles an hour. Alright, let's go drop this off. Leave a door. Yep, that's it. It's a $6 tip, 1 to 3. Alright, I'm gonna go home, take a break. It's 11 o'clock. I still got